Feminism is actually against women. You know what feminism is really for? It's for making money off of women. It's for oppressing women and using women. If you look into the history of feminism and you look into who funded feminism and what areas of it were specifically funded, you'll see that it was funded by the Ford Foundation and the Rockefeller Foundation. And then look into what specific areas were funded: reproductive rights, gender equality, and the woman's economic empowerment. Reproductive rights, they basically put research behind how to stop a woman from getting pregnant, and that's it. If you're a woman, you've heard of all of the different birth control methods that exist, and you've heard of all the problems that come with it. But for some reason, there's no solutions to any of those problems. Where's feminism when it comes to women's health? It doesn't exist. Gender equality. They made you believe that you are like a man. That you are a man. They did everything they could. They put it in the media, on TV shows. They put images out for you to show you that you can do anything a man can do. Who told you or who told them we want to do everything a man can do? I don't. And I know millions of women today that go up on YouTube, make videos about how they hate their jobs. They hate working. They just want to stay home with their kids, or they just want to stay home. They don't have kids. They don't have a husband. They don't want to be out in the work field. But guess what? These foundations and your government figured out, instead of just taxing 50% of our population, let's tax 100% of the population. So men and women, we can take money from them and we can use them in our workforce. Not only that, now children don't have their moms to take care of them. They don't have parents at home to take care of them. And guess where those kids go? Into schools that indoctrinate them. Schools that basically brainwash them into becoming employees and making more money for these foundations, for these companies, for this government. Feminism wasn't designed for you, my sister. Islam is the true feminist, right? You know, a lot of people say Islam oppresses women. Actually, Islam gave the woman the right to vote long before white people even heard about it. Islam gave women the right to inheritance long before the Western world ever heard about it. Islam told the woman that she could relax, sit at home. If she can breastfeed, breastfeed her kid. If she can't breastfeed, bring someone else to breastfeed. You don't have to cook and clean, actually. Islam says your husband can bring you someone to cook and clean for you. Islam told the woman that she is the mother. Heaven is under the mother's feet. Islam told the man that if you raise two daughters well and you take care of them, you're going into heaven. Islam honored the woman, protected the woman, removed her from being a sexual object, an object of oppression, an object to be used, and honored her. Learn your history, my sister. Feminism is not for you. And if you think that you are equal to a man, this brainwashing that they told you, like, go fight the men, guess what? All women menstruate. We don't want to be going to work when you're menstruating and you're exhausted. You're on a 30-day hormone cycle. A man is on a 1-day hormone cycle. Every day he wakes up rejuvenated and ready to work. And you are forced to be in these atmospheres, in these places that don't align with your body or your energy or even your desires. So, how do you have the right direction? First, connect to God. Second, pick a good husband. Because when you pick a good husband, he will lead you down the right path. Stop turning to the media. Look, you know, someone a long time ago told me, follow the money. All you have to do is ask yourself, where is the money going? And then you'll understand what the source or what is the purpose behind whatever they're feeding you. Like, feminism wasn't made to help women at all. True feminism would have cared about your health, would have cared about giving you paid time off when you're menstruating, would have gave you leave when you had kids, would have given you 2-3 years off and still paid you, like other countries all over the world. So, this just summarizes what I'm trying to tell you, sisters. Pick a good husband. Let him lead your household. Learn your deen. Submit to your man. And you won't have a problem submitting and obeying a man that you love, a man that you pick, a man that you're invested in, that you're helping to grow. Don't listen to people that are bitter and angry because, oh my God, the more I reflect on it, the more I just want, like, who was leading the feminist movement? A bunch of women that were unemployed. They ran the feminist movement so that they could get jobs that men had. Where was the money to push this movement? Where was the money and the time? These ladies had kids, they had responsibilities. These huge corporations funneled so much money to push this to use you. So don't don't be naive. Us women, we are easily influenced. That's why you have to pick a good leader. It's why you have to connect to God. It's why you have to learn. Don't just sit there and let them brainwash you with stupid TV shows and trends and fashion and all that. It's nice, okay? Yeah, we enjoy this stuff. We're women. We like pretty things. But you're also smart. You're a divine being. You know, Ar-Rahman is one of the names of Allah, which means the most merciful. And the woman has something inside of her body called the Rahm, her uterus. This is what differentiates a woman from a man. Allah made the Rahm, and the word for Rahm, the uterus, is the same, it shares the same root as the word for Rahman, Rahama, to be merciful. You are connected to the mercy of God. You are a divine being. So don't let anyone else fool you or trap you or take you down a path that's not meant for you. You feel anxiety and exhaustion and frustration because you're fighting your true essence of femininity. Tap into yourself, tap into God. You know, I hope this video helps you out. Share it so other sisters can hear the message and truly liberate themselves from capitalism that has a hold on them. May Allah give you the best of husbands. And if you have a husband and you're having issues, make dua for him. Make dua for your marriage, which means make prayers for your husband in your marriage. May Allah grant you the strongest of marriages, a good husband, a good leader. And may He make you the female leader of your household. May He make you a feminine energy that nurtures, that pours love into her man, into her children, into herself, into her community. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to speak to me directly, you can book a call through my website, www.collectivelymarried.com. And I'll see you in the next episode, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.